Fire in the hole. I want to see where these traces go from the HOT. Alright, one old school trick to finding B+, or a place to measure it, or perhaps a place to put light bulb for a light bulb test, is find the collector of the horizontal output and look for that as a place to attach onto. Let's get our rolls of solder out of the way. Alright, they are labeled on the board here. Got our collector. Let's follow this trace over. Got a small capacitor there, capacitor, some open holes. We could put on a jumper or lead if we had to. Is there anything good to clip onto? And we got the yoke connection, but that's not necessarily where we want to go. What do we got here? R918. Spans a big gap. I'll bet it's a big oxide resistor. And there it is, R918. And this is the side that went to the collector. I'm going to say we're going to hook on right there, or at least we're going to try to. What's the worst we're going to do? Let smoke out of it and have to fix it? If only we knew a technician. Alright, what does it take to light this off? We've got power. We're going to put on our, now this is a switching supply, so we shouldn't need an isolation transformer, but we're going to put it on isolation transformer anyhow, because everything on my bench that I work on comes through the isolation transformer. And just my standard power supply to go to. Alright, I want a light bulb test it. Let's go to DC volts. Can you see the meter? Let's prop it up here a little bit. How's about some McGator clips? That's Gen X. Everything was Mick. McDonald's, McGorby, Mick whatever. Alright. Get that land further off to the side. Make sure our solder wick's out of the way. I'm not going to short out the bottom of anything. There's my black gator clip. Let's connect that to ground. That's going to go over to our power supply. Let's get our trusty light bulb. Try to get it in frame here. Scoot the meter over just a little bit, chassis over a little bit. There's our light bulb. Since our meter leads are clipped on to what we believe is a reasonable test point, let's think about this again before we get too froggy. Our HOT's out, so we cannot have high voltage, so we don't need to put our anode cup anyplace special. Our third grounded lead's out of the way. This ground is over nice and tidy for us. Our neck board is laying over on insulated silicone. Nothing Hey Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. No, nothing under the PCB itself, so we don't have anything to worry about there. Can we see our meter? Yep. Make sure the light's on. Alright. My regular test cable is 2 pins. This is 3, but somebody conveniently pulled 2 of those out of that 3-pin Molex. Hey, look at that, they're the right size. Okay, so now we've got power. What do you say, boys and girls? Fire in the hole? Nothing. Oh! Oh! Our light bulb lit up. 117.3. About 120. That sounds about right for this unit. A lot of the Wei-Yas are 115, 120, 125. I think about anything in the 120 range when it's unknown on one of these would work out. Thank you for joining me at Fro-Dog Arcade Repair. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it useful, or at least entertaining. Please subscribe below, like, follow, and share with your friends. And remember, fire in the hole.